Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Sacred. Okay, and that one? Yes. Here we go. Okay. So, what are we doing? We are... What have we been tasked with? Find the four elements of wind, fire, water, and earth. And apparently we can't just get it from, you know, the ground or whatever. Oh, pardon me. And that also has a problem because I don't have markers on my map as to where to find those. That's one. Hello, welcome. Okay. Yeah, we are getting closer to the end. This might be further than I've ever gotten in the game. I can't remember. This area looks vaguely familiar. But I'm pretty sure I've never found these elements. So, yeah. Where do I go for those? I got to continue going up to... I don't know. There's a pathway inside the way it does dungeons is really weird. Like, are the dungeons on the map here somewhere? Half expect... see them somewhere. Hello, welcome. Hey, Gadok. How are you? I recognize you from Gristring. Enjoying some XCOM earlier. That's why the stream is a bit later than usual. I guess we'll go up this way and fight all of these giants. There could be something up here. The best action RPG. I wouldn't go that far personally. I like aspects of it. As I've said a few times, the classes are interesting and the flexibility of character build is neat. I do find the gameplay a bit repetitive. But I guess they're going to be probably finishing this because I've been making good progress just focusing on the main story. I think other times I've played this, I've gotten too caught up in doing the side quests, and there are so many side quests that I kind of get tired out from playing the game because of all the side quests. Let's see. Legendary Belt of Death. 53% poison resistance. And +5 physical regeneration. Got a better belt. Disgusting creature. There's over 100 side quests. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Do you get something for finishing all the side quests? I've already failed 2 of them. It was not something I'd be doing. Ooh, it's a Septis. These poor giants. They didn't ask for me to come through here. Ooh. Thordran Ambist's Vengeful Leather. 47 protection, 13% to defense, +6 strength, 30% chance for open wounds, and 48% wounds increased damage dealt. Okay. I think that is better than what I've got. I'm not getting as much defense or attack. Giving me a little bit more health. Also lowers my damage. But that's because of the plus 16% to attack. Probably add this on it. I can replace that when I get to town. Oh. Never mind! I cannot do that. I am not a good enough smith. What other parts are there for that? Cap of ferocity, sturdy jerkin, steadfast strap, hammer of punishment, and adornment of cleaving. You got tired midway documenting them and thus your text FAQ rots in limbo. Oh yeah, that's right, you wrote up a FAQ of the game, didn't you? The true game begins only after 100 plus level and after gold difficulty. Well then, I guess we won't see the true game. I remember reading comments of people testing their like character builds, and it's funny reading a comment from someone, and it's like, I've got a new build in mind. I'm just going to go see how it goes, and then the next comment is like, okay, I just ran through all 4 difficulties, and I can say it worked like this, and it didn't work in these areas. It's like, once you get to know the game, I'm sure you can get through it really quickly. I just lack the familiarity. Okay. I want to wear this. Do like the extra attack, so I think we will. We won't wear it. There's so many giants in here. Did I get something else? No, my current axe deals over 400. 21% to attack, attack speed 17. Generation spells 30%. Well, that's useless. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, good fan sites for the game. I did see some when I was looking for builds in the past. I've forgotten the name of the one I was using, but... fan sites and their forums. Up here. Nope. Oh, I guess I have to go up this way anyway. Yeah. Interesting that the quest marker shows up on my mini-map, but not on the main map. I like the bit of theremin in the music. The crossing is held by giants. Oh, I didn't think I used both parts of my ability. Oh well. Oh, okay. I guess I had to leave there first. There's one there. Yeah, right. One of them was at, like, the snow fortress or something. So, seeing as this is, I think, the only, like, snowy area on the map. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Dwarf's flamethrower is pretty cool. I don't actually have that ability. I've seen the mortar. That's pretty useful. Someone last time was talking about how they used the mortar during speedruns of the game. Urus here is just a melee dwarf. It looks like the giant's swatting at the birds flying around.
For my ancestors!
Okay, over this way?
against the goblin. Ha!
It's flapping around, clawing at me as it flies past.
And another one bites the dust. Not a mule.
Oh, I am completely full up of items. Don't need those.
Ha!
Get rid of you. Thank you. Okay. Hello, welcome, welcome. No, I don't have the flamethrower. Or if I play it. Oh, Empire at War? I've played that in the past a bit, yeah. I've looked at some of the mods in my own time, not on stream. It's a game which I... Ooh, dragon. It's a game which I feel like I would really enjoy, but I haven't been able to get to the point where I comfortably understand, like, the speed at which I'm supposed to be doing things. Thistlith, Guardian of Frostguard. Okay. If I fight you, how dead will I be?
Here we are, you and I, the scoundrel and his execution.
Pretty dead. Yeah. Let's reload. It's gonna take a while. Do I know that I can change any rune to a rune that I need? Can I do that in Sacred 1, or is that only in Sacred 2? It's the element of air. We're gonna take it.
The element of air.
Yes. That's what it is. I take 4 runes to get the one that I need. I just do that at the combo master or something? Okay. I'll go have a look into that. Because there are some abilities which I'd like. He exploded! Guess we go back this way. Come on, get around. Okay. Oh. The giants have repopulated the area.
Absurdity!
And they're more numerous than ever before. Oh. He's stuck. Okay. We'll help him. Okay, there we go. You can combo Blazing Disc with Demon, then you get 4 times Blazing Disc at once. Oh, you can use the same ability multiple times in a row with a combo? I haven't used the combos too much. There goes his head. Okay, let's leave. Hey, giant. Okay, so where do I go next? I keep wanting to scroll the map. Oh, over there. Yeah, the fireplace. Okay. There was a portal all the way over there, which I didn't get. I have to fight my way through the... Is it going to be faster for me to get that, or is it going to be faster for me to just get down the mountain? Hold on.
Be gone.
I'll just run past a bunch of them. Hello. Bye. It's just me again. Oh, that's the other way. That's towards that's the library area, not the dragon. Okay. Hello. Bye. Fireplace, you need to kill a dragon there to open the door to the next element. Okay. To save loading, all locations are restarted. You can check if you look at the minimap. There's a number of enemies. Okay. Is that what that number which shows up there is? I thought that was coordinates. Okay. No, you can't go down those stairs. There's a chest in the way. Interesting. Okay, let's... I guess go here. Like this here. If I kill all of them, will be a local event like in Diablo. Okay. Let's sell our stuff.
Hold up.
Do I want this? 19 protection. Hey Lich, I see you wandering over to me. Let's see. So this has got 2 slots. Speed plus 10. And 65% defense to range fighters. That can provide more, so this shield's better. Physical and magic. Physical and magic, yeah. Do you have anything else which could be useful for me? Not really. 30 to attack. Attack speed 3. No. What about the rings I have? 25 to 41 fire damage. There's an amulet. Provides 14 and 27 protection. Oh, I think split is a chance to that the enemy will split on hit or on death. Which I think's for like... I think it's for like having a higher chance of getting items from it. Because if it's a tough enemy and it splits, then you get like twice as many drops from it. On hit. Okay. Interesting, interesting mechanic. Okay, let's see. So, if I get... What? I guess I just take 4 of mine. And... to the wizard. Do you really exchange them? Oh yeah, he does. Okay. I thought that was only a sacred tooth. I would like... Very cool build for Demonette was splitting enemies. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see a character built specifically for that. I want Battle Rage. Let me purchase that. And I will get another one. No, you're not my stash. Let's see. Don't need that. What else do I want? I guess flamethrower. Not in trench. Heavy blow. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be building my character around the flamethrower, but we'll get to see it. Okay. Now I want to rebuild my combo since I have the other ability. So I've got Warcry, then I've got Dwarven Steel. I want to put Battle Rage in there. It lasts for 40 seconds. That lasts for 30. And Dwarven Steel lasts for 30. Guess I should put it around that way. Oh, right. Has to recharge. Demonette has some AoE attacks which kill a lot of monsters after splitting. Oh, okay. Why is it saying I have to go over there? To go down there? I did get the element of air, didn't I? Yeah, I found the element of wind. I must steal the element of fire from the claws of the dragon of Alcazaba Doc Draco. Great.
Goblin eater!
Hello? Who are you attacking? Please find my map. The heavens must have sent you. I have traveled long and far, yet now I have lost my way. To make matters worse, I have lost my map when I fled from orcs. You look like someone who could aid me in my hour of need. Oh. I guess I'll go up to the, Oh, hang on. I need to put things into my shield. There we go. Nope.
With your ancestors.
Okay. Nice. Doing about 650 damage. At least to these goblins. There's a flamethrower. Pretty nifty. I like he actually lowers his goggles when he uses it. It's a nice little detail. Up to me again.
Stick on the small and the stout.
Bye. Now it seems like it's updated correctly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a my stash just sitting out in the middle of there. Does this place become a town at some point? Vampire runes with vampirism. Oh yeah, for the life drain. Yeah, I did have a few weapons. I did have a few of them in a weapon earlier on. If I get a weapon which has sockets in it, I might do that again. It's only regenerating a little bit of health though. I guess with how quickly I'm attacking with all my buffs on, it would help more. No, that's not the right way. Yeah, it is going down. Okay. Have to kill 7,500 enemies in an area. Eesh. It's not asking for much. Hello, welcome. Vampirism plus flamethrower is a good combo. I'd imagine so. Okay. Can I teleport down there now, or? Okay, good. I'm sorry.
Going to kill
I do not understand. People are just wandering around outside with liches and goblins outside of their houses. They get used to them after a while. They just become part of the landscape. They are fighting each other, so they help keep their their numbers down. Okay, so I need to go around this way. This one goblin's pretty persistent. Oh, he lost interest. Okay, so around here... Then we go down this way. I think that fire area is on one big plateau. What is it? You're not gonna let me pass? Really? This is my bridge, and today I'm not allowing anyone to cross it. Get lost and hurry up about it. Oh, okay. We didn't kill him. That's fine. Wrong way, is it? I think there's a cliff around there, isn't there? Do I have to go in there? Do I have to go into the desert there and then up? Pretty sure the entrance is in the middle of the desert. Okay, thank you. We'll go over there and have a look. Also, welcome, welcome. Okay. So here's a cliff. We'll follow this along. Being chased by goblins the entire time. That looks suspicious.
Begone.
Okay. Oh, there's fire dragons, little lizards there. Cannon blast. And a fire troll. which bursts into flames when he dies.
Orc beast!
Is that it? There we go.
Begone!
And it's raining. I don't know about this realm of fire if it's raining here. Okay, we've got to go this way. There's a shop over here. Sure. Hello.
To hell!
There we go. Okay, let's save. Hello. How's it going, merchant? What have you got for me? Strength, dexterity. Endurance, 8% to attack. Okay. Fiery battle axe of failure. Things here are going to be pretty immune to... Oh, that's a two-handed one. It's a lot better than what I've got, though. It does deal quite a bit more damage. What about this? 294 to 413. Not as good as the one I've got. What about a mace? No. Think about swapping that over just because it's better than what I've got. Even though I don't use two-handed axes that much. Yeah, I deal about as much damage with it as I do with my one-handed weapon. They hit the drakes with the cannon. I could shoot them. With the cannon blast, possibly. Let me see.
Ha! Ha!
There we go. We obliterated it. That poor troll's on his own little island. Or maybe he really likes it there. He'll probably swim through the lava. I'll just leave him. Probably do with better fire resistance. I don't like our chances against this dragon, which we're supposed to be able to kill here.
Time to pay the ferret.
Not up this way. I imagine this would be a lot more convenient with a character who had a teleport or similar. Not down there. So up here. Let me say, no, don't export. Or jump fly characters. Oh yeah, the demon has a jump ability. Fly, short range fly, doesn't she?
Just pick on the small and the stout.
I can hear water sounds when I walk across the bridges. Okay. There's a wyvern. That's a funky looking wyvern. Reminds me of the old noodle dragons from early Warhammer. And like a mutalisk or something. It's got like little claws. Interesting design. Okay, there's a cave. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hello? There's a whole community of people in here. You are not a disciple of the dragon, and therefore you may be useful to me. Find a dragon skill to use in a weapon or armor, and I will make it up for you. I bear a deep grudge against this monster, for my daughter was sacrificed to it years ago. One day, your destiny will lead you to the dragon. When you face it, the wrought dragon scale will give you the strength of a dragon. Look for the remains of a dragon on the plateau. Dragons often fight wyverns, and sometimes they even win.
You can count on it.
Okay. I guess I'll keep it in mind. There's a shop down here too. What have we got? Inaccurate access servants. 456. That's more than what I've got at the moment, but it doesn't have the extra bonuses. Versus elves, plus 40% strength. What have I got? 1939 and plus 1 armor. Well, that is better. My chest armor is level 15. I should probably replace it with something. But that would give me more fire resistance. +2 attack, resist stun, +6. Yeah, I'll get that, and I'll put that on. That means I'm losing a set bonus, though. Dwarven Law +6. Not that big of a deal, I don't think. These ones are level 14. Do you have better gloves in here? No. What about my boots? Seven. 53% to defense. Speed and endurance. 4-5. Now, boots don't actually provide much protection anyway. 24 +3 endurance. I think that's alright. Actually provides more fire resistance. But it does have a socket. Oh, yeah, right. I have to do that thing, I think, for the smith before he'll let me put stuff into items. Okay, let's head over this way. What's my fire resistance? 377? It's fine. Gonna put these points into armor and get a little bit more from that. Okay. Also, I could use dwarven armor to increase my resistances further. Let me just do... There we go.
This is going to be a walk in the park.
I'm glad he's confident.
Go to hell!
And it's raining. Well, okay then. There wasn't anything down there. Say where I can get those dragon scales from? I thought, are they going to be just lying around somewhere, or do I actually have to kill the dragon here for them? I would have thought the latter. Oh, you're stuck. I'm so glad it automatically follows the enemies. It's very convenient. If you keep the mouse held down, it just tracks the enemy regardless of where they go. It's nice. Especially with those flying enemies, it's a bit difficult to keep the mouse over them.
That was too easy. Range, I almost felt sorry for you.
But not enough. What are you getting hurt by?
By the gods of the anvil, repent, worm.
Come on, follow me.
My destination is nearby.
Oh, do I have to go all the way out of the plateau, or? Do I just have to, like, take you out of here?
Is there naught but cowardly, pathetic creatures around here?
Looks like you have to go all the way. Okay. Please. I'm sorry, what? Good job. You're only making your situation worse. Okay. It has ceased being my problem. How the heck would you do that? I just run off and get mobbed by enemies. I was going to praise the AI for being like, oh, I gotta run away from enemies to keep out of combat. But they don't stop running and they just keep... AoE builds would have a much easier time.
Is there naught but cowardly, pathetic creatures around here?
Yeah, yes, all these fire demons and dragons and whatnot.
Ready? Done.
I remember I don't particularly like these flying creatures. Not so much because they're flying, but because they can land an awful lot of attacks on you if you don't attack them. Like, if you run along with them, we saw it with the fleeing girl over there, but they're like, they don't have a cooldown for their attack while they're in the air, it looks like, so they'll just keep landing attack after attack after attack on you if you're like that. If you're trying to run away from them. It's still raining here.
Strange. I almost felt sorry.
The priest and the dragon is getting attacked by the creatures in this area.
That's the best you can do. Ha! Disgusting demon filth.
Ooh. Get out of here. And you. What's this helmet I got? Devastating helmet of the commander. Farsight plus 67, agility plus 2, 42% of endurance for fire resistance. Yeah, that's better than what I bought. Regeneration special move plus 120%. That's a lot.
Ha! Ha!
Draconian enforcers. Good. I did just think we'd get up here and then there'd just be a dragon on the plateau. It'd be pretty simple, but no, there's a whole thing in front of before you get to it. DLC guy you can find around here is cool. You mean from the expansion? Okay. I don't know anything about that. That guy. Zatak. Hello? Find a banishment spell that will allow me to return to my sphere. You appear to be a being with intelligence. Listen closely. These maniacs experiment with power that they should not be tampering with. They conjure forth creatures of the underworld to adopt their powers. This time they were lucky and through fate caught me. Zatak, I am a dryad. If they had conjured a real demon, unspeakable havoc would have been unleashed in this world. I think it has been. And it is. You must help me to find a banishment spell. I have been a guest in your world for too long already. Don't look like a dryad.
Stop!
But first time playing? I've played this in the past on my own. But I've never finished it. This is further than I've gotten, I'm pretty sure. Because I get caught up in doing side missions and I would sort of tire myself out with it. I played Sacred 2 as well. I haven't finished that either. But I did get pretty far into it. Shabby shield. Don't do that. You can't stand Sacred 2 personally, tried it a couple of times. What was it about that you didn't particularly like? I remember gameplay-wise, it's actually pretty similar to Sacred 1. Not as many character classes, though, which is a bit of a shame. It's very bright and colourful. Does get a bit tiresome on the eyes. All the changes from gameplay to style just seemed for the worst for one. Oh, okay. I remember it got annoying because of all the chatter from the enemies you were fighting in the game. They just constantly yammer. And they have, like, quips which they say when you kill them, and that gets a bit tiresome in some areas. That's a big pile of gold. You found the camera annoying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Sacred 2 is a 3D game, so you can, like, tilt the camera around and rotate it and all that. Yeah, I think I remember. There could be a fair bit of fiddling around with it to get it into a good position. because you sort of have to see what's ahead of you, but I don't think it zooms out.
Normal weapons fail to damage these creatures.
I'm vaguely remembering playing it from like 5 years ago or so. It's been a while. I'll probably show it off on stream at some point. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I can't wear it. Oh, that's where I had to take them. Okay. Well, they didn't die, they would be down there. Cursed treasure. Isn't that always the case? This dragon's got a lot of people around here for it. Okay. Dragon just up here. I have quite a few healing potions. Probably nowhere near enough. Yep, there's the dragon.
Black magician.
Let's put them like that. Okay. Hey, big dragon, how's it going? You're about to have a minor inconvenience. Which I hope I can turn into a major inconvenience.
Hooah!
Charge! Oh, why am I punching?
Never underestimate a dwarf.
If I can get you up against a
with dignity.
Show me what passes as fury among your misbegotten kind.
About to find out whether you are a worthy opponent.
The guy's just yakking in the corner there. Spread out, find him. Come on. Oh, out of health potions. And a dead. Or not. There we go. Down. Took a few goes. I'm playing on silver and I'm melee and dragon. Hey, I don't know better. I did nearly get him. If I had like, I don't know, 20 more health potions, I would have been able to kill him. Ugh. I guess I can just shoot him with cannon blast over and over again. That'll work well enough.
Now it's your turn.
Which is kind of funny that, like, even though I am not built for melee, not built for ranged at all, this is far more effective than what I was doing, even having focused completely on melee. Oh, are you stuck? Kind of. No, you don't. Did I not level my skills up? I have. A little bit. Probably not as much as I could. Because I know that leveling them up also increases the cooldown on them. So it's not something I've done too much of. Probably would help. Ow.
Never underestimate a dwarf. Ha!
Oh, now you're stuck.
Ha!
Okay,
Ha!
oh, no.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, he
Never
is stuck.
underestimate a dwarf.
He thinks he can get me, but he can't. Sure that the cannon shot I'm using is in level 1. Yes, because I'm focused on melee, so I haven't been putting points into it.
Ha!
I haven't been using runes on it.
Ha! Ha! Well, here we are, you and I, the scoundrel that is executioner.
Eventually. It's a very slow execution. Let me do this.
Hoo-ah!
I'll increase the amount of damage I'm dealing because it will go through his physical armor because of dwarven steel.
Ha!
At least a bit. Hey Wex, how's it going?
Hoo-ah!
We're cannon blasting a dragon to death because it's stuck in the terrain. I'm gonna save this. Just in case he wiggles his way free or I accidentally move.
Hoo-ah! Ha!
This is the stories of great dragon slayings they don't tell you about. And then the dragon got caught on a pillar, and the adventurers killed it from a distance while it was unable to move.
Ha!
The battle raged for 2 days. But as long as the adventurers didn't move, the dragon's pathing prevented it from moving it, from getting to them.
Ha!
Sucks to be the dragon. Yeah, well, I mean, Big Dummy only has to take like a single step to the right or something. I mean, it's got wings; it can fly over it. I have to keep clicking the mouse button as well because I can't hold down the mouse button. It doesn't work like that because of the recharge of these abilities. I guess people could give me tips on what I could do for my character. I don't really mind that too much. I know my character is primarily focused on melee, but the knowledge I have of the game is what I've been able to gather through a few readings of people's builds on forums, as well as my own experience with the game. So I'm probably doing things wrong in some regards, or I could be doing things quite a bit better. I do get a bit lost with all the items available, the different stats that they provide. There's a lot of choice, which I do like about the game, but I get a bit overwhelmed by it, I guess. So. Canada's sun effect. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, the dragon breathed fire. We'll be back to our normal normally scheduled slaughtering our way across the countryside in a moment after we kill the dragon. Sirith Cam.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, Cannon Blast is dealing better damage than my piddly little rifle. Musket. You think it was doing way more damage at the start of the fight? Yeah, I noticed it was doing like quite a bit more. Don't know why that is. It might be distance. Maybe it drops off if I'm because I'm shooting it from further away. Because I got a little bit closer and it looked like it was dealing a bit more. Oh. You love the lack of any sounds except for my grunts. Yeah. Huh. Just the ambience, sound of lava, and the dwarf, and the occasional cannon blast. Not always. Hooah! Hooah! I've defeated bosses in Grim Dawn, which have taken longer than this, though. Again, melee-focused character. Defensive melee-focused character, so I don't deal that much damage in melee. I'm just absorbing all the damage. It can take a while. Like 15, 20, maybe even half an hour.
Well, here we are. You and I.
I can be very patient.
Executioner.
Probably stupidly so. I like the little dragon statues they've got around here. The piles of gold look very enticing too, even though it's all cursed. Ugh.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, breathe fire again. And again.
Ha! 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 Hooah!
Nearly done.
Ha! Ha!
I could probably finish him off immediately at this point.
Ha!
You have to finish it in style and lose 15 minutes of progress. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to save. Though I don't know whether it actually saves his HP. I think it does, because the other one I did. I'm not going to risk it. We'll just kill him like this. I'll make it save after killing him, and then I'll do it. And then I'll finish him off with melee or something. Blah! There we go. Money!
I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Yeah, where's the dragon? Oh, I didn't name the file. Okay. I don't care that much. Yeah, whatever. Hey, dragon. At least this way. Okay, it kept his health. I can get the experience for killing you by having a potion of what's it called on?
Well,
There we go.
what do you say now?
Oh, he actually dropped something a bit nicer. Martial armor of the commander. 23 attack speed. 11 strength. 11 weapon. Did I get any uniques? What colors are unique? Oh yeah, greed. I could use that as well. There's a lot more XP. Yeah, we should use it. And greed as well. I guess I could try several times to see if I can get something good. I mean, that's pretty good. Brown color, same as the rune portal. Ah, okay. It's the same color schemes used in Diablo. Yeah, let's try with greed on. I mean, it will increase it by a little bit. Okay. Lasts for 21 seconds. Oop. I interrupted that.
Size does not matter after all.
I got a diamond sword of hero. Which is pretty nice, but I don't use swords. And nothing else. Let's try again. And I'll make a save after I put this onto my thingy. Okay. I can hear birds faintly chirping in the distance.
Next.
I got some boots, I think. Exquisite shoulder guards of agony. Oh, they're for a demon. Okay. No unique still. I'm interested in seeing what the uniques are, so we'll keep doing this until I find some. Oh, no, we wiggled free. Nope. I don't need my other abilities on. I can finish him off pretty easily with just my normal attack. You mean Bracer of the Glorious? That's a gladiator weapon. Item. I've killed a dragon 450. Mech, I've killed a dragon 453 times. 4. I have experience in these matters. They all took place in separate realities, though. I've theoretically killed the same dragon over 1,000 times. Scorching Helmet of Legends. No. The thing is, you have to know just where to look inside the dragon to find the uniques. They have what's called the unique gland. It's hard to locate inside of the giant mass of the dragon's body. Glowing wings, Imperial Enlightened Sword. Nope. Like Chaos Many Stomachs. Yeah, it's like a stomach, except it generates unique items over time. The older the dragon, the better the unique. It makes perfect sense. Is that the dragon talking there? Is someone just doing like a slightly growly voice?
I love the smell of gunpowder early in the morning.
Glittering wings of the hero. Nope. You know, you kill a dragon, you find like a fully formed two-handed sword or something, you know, or a mace, or a club. Yeah, it's just someone going and fire. Sapphire Amulet. Increased light radius for a dark elf. We'll try a few more times. My greed skill isn't that leveled up either, so, you know, I don't know if it's going to be having that big of a difference. Yeah, someone going like, sacrilegious creature, burn in fire. Nope. I mean, I guess even if we find a unique, it might not be one which I can use. If I get like a unique axe, it would be amazing. Ooh, I got a set piece. Oh. Egil's Shot of Prudence. Farsight 106. Each hit draws life from opponent, plus 23%. Well, that'd be pretty nice if I was a ranged fighter. Is this Yahtzee's new gig? You think I sound like him? No, I am Mech 4. I have been told a few times I sound like I speak with... I have an English accent. have a speech classes when I was younger, but I'm Australian. Yeah, Archie did live in Australia for a few years. Way back at the beginning of like 2010. Precise bow of the falcon. Nope. 3 more tries? A little, it's a cadence. Yeah. As I said, I put it down to I really don't have an Australian accent. And I had like pronunciation classes when I was really young, which I think had some effect in that regard.
Sacrilegious creature. Fire.
Crushing shields and legends, Eagle's Ring of Destiny, Nameless Blade. Endurance plus 11. Range combat 10. Yeah, okay, I can't use that. Oh, that's alright. Two more times?
Sacrilegious creature. Burn by fire. There you go.
Nothing? I also need to be drinking those, Oh, you're just not going to move at all, are you? Need to drink those mentor potions.
Well, you say now.
Mundane combative armor. Wrong gland. You're rooting through the mundane gland. Or the uncommon gland. Exalted Helmet of the Jewel. That's a dwarf one. Plus 2 constitution, 43% to attack, attack speed plus 17, regeneration special move plus 110%. That's pretty good. It looks fancy too. Yeah, nice. And it's got socket in it too. Yeah, the regeneration is pretty nice. Coupled with the, I had another item which increased it by a lot, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, it was the other helmet. Okay. I gotta save it there. We're gonna try like 2 more times. And then I'll have a look at the other saves I've made and sort of compare the items. Annihilating spear. And some greaves, which I can't use for a wood elf. 2 items I can't use. You've lost the will to play the game like this a few times, just re-rolling a quest reward or boss 30 times and quitting the game. Yeah, I could understand. I mean, I'm also just playing on silver. If the higher difficulties increase the chances of, like, finding items, chances of me getting a unique or something are really low. Diablo's armor of reference, major small star. Constitution +3, attack speed 27, regeneration special move +50%. Chest armor. I mean, it looks just like this. Doesn't provide me as much defense. Once more. I know I said 3 times, 3 more times, like 5-6 turns ago. Two diamond dagger of the chieftains. Let's see how different they are from each other. (16) to attack, regenerate spells 20%, just regeneration special moves 50%, weapon law +5. See, that's one of the things which is really confusing about this game to me. These in Diablo 2, or basically any other ARPG, if a weapon has the same name as another, if 2 weapons have the same suffixes and prefixes, they would have the same effects on them. That's not the case in Sacred. And whether that's because of some issue with translation or something like that, that's what I put it down to, but maybe the game was always like that? It's just weird. Like, you can't tell what Diamond Dagger of the Chieftains is going to give you just by the name. Regeneration special move, okay. Weapon law, okay. But this one's attack, and then regeneration spells. Always seemed to me that they just generate non-unique loot on the fly. Yeah, I'm sure they do that. Diablo 1 and 2 does the same thing. But, like, the names of the items corresponds to the bonuses which you get on the item. So if you have something like Spear of the Viper, then it's pretty... Then it's a sure thing that that spear is going to probably deal poison damage. Or Shocking Spear, it will deal lightning damage. But that's not the case here, really. It seems like sometimes you get, like there's broad categories, like this is fuming armor, which fuming seems to correlate, at least in terms of armor, with increased fire damage. There's arsenic armor, which increases poison resistance. Or fire resistance and poison resistance. Sorry, I said fire damage. But then, like, diamond. Is that, like... Is that a prefix? Is this just a dagger, or is it called a diamond dagger of the chieftains? What does of the chieftains mean in terms of bonuses? Like, this one's apparently completely unenchanted, and it's got jade shoulder guards of the servants. I don't know. The game confuses me. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to save here. And I know I'm spelling dragon wrong. I am amusing myself by spelling it Dagron as a reference to Homestar Runner. That's all it is. We'll keep this helmet because it's pretty neat. Maybe the names and sacred just don't correlate to anything, just get pieced together at random. There's like a weird consistency in its inconsistency. I don't know. Maybe. It's just weird that it would act differently. And I'm pretty sure Sacred 2 actually does work properly. So, I don't know.
Now it's your turn.
I believe the game was originally in German. So if there was something... If there's oddity, it could be down to just the translation and some of the files getting mixed up or something. Oh, did I get the portal stone? No, I didn't. Let's get everything else there. Like the screaming saber of the peasants. There's a screaming saber of nobility. Yeah, whatever. Rant over, I guess. It's not so much of a rant, it's just me being really curious about what's going on in the background in the game. I want to know why it's being the way why it is the way it is. It's interesting. I haven't sat down and like tried to find similarities in all the item names and all, so. Okay, let's save on this. A social class commentary. The screaming saber of nobility was bigger.
There's no danger for me around here. Unless, of course, some fool expects me to ride a horse.
Okay, dragon's dead. I need to go and see about putting some more runes into my abilities, or upgrading my abilities. No? I wonder how fast you can get your attack speed. Is there a cap on it? I'm attacking pretty damn quickly. Ah, there's the element of fire. I was actually just thinking, the dragon's not dropping the element of fire. Okay. Get element.
The element of fire.
There we go. Okay, we have to go back the way we came. Have I found a Diablo 2? I do like it. Diablo 1 and 2. I have played Diablo 2 through quite a few times. Not for many years. I do mean to play through it on stream at some point. Diablo 1 I've played through on stream a few years ago, and I did a mod for Diablo 1 called Beelzebub, or Diablo HD mod, something like that,
Traitors don't
which was pretty
deserve
neat.
mercy.
I did a playthrough of it nearly all the way to the end of Nightmare difficulty. What's the highest difficulty? But I got to Diablo and it was too difficult for me in the mod, so I stopped because it was getting tedious. But I have finished Diablo 2 a few times. I do like it. Hell difficulty, thank you. I guess when it comes to ARPGs at the moment, the main one which I like the most is Grim Dawn. Which... yeah, I played that quite a bit in my own time. I haven't done a stream of it. There was a big update to it a little bit ago. Built off of the base of Titan's Quest, which I've tried to go back to, but Grim Dawn just improves upon all the aspects of Titan's Quest by a lot. It's hard to go back to Titan's Quest. Maybe it's also because of the character I was using. Quite possibly. Titan's Quest, I feel obligated to play a character who is a spear-wielding, melee-focused character, which is, again, doesn't really work. I've beaten the game using it before, but Cronus, or whatever the boss is of the main game, is kind of a pain. I'm playing as a hop fight. You played 1 and 2 to see how much Sacred built on them. Of Diablo? Yeah. Right, Grim Dawn the worst. Tried Reign of Terror, Diablo 2 Total Conversion 1. I haven't actually... No, I really like Grim Dawn. Sorry if I was wrong. If I confuse people with that. I probably like it more than Diablo 2 at this point. It's sort of been Diablo 3 and 4 for me. I haven't played those ones. And I don't really have any interest in playing them. As for Reign of Terror Total Conversion for Diablo 2, I think I tried a Total Conversion mod for Diablo 2 years ago. I wouldn't be able to remember which one it was. But mods for Diablo are really not something I've played much of. Honestly, because I didn't even realize it was something you could really do. So I never really thought to look, but... yeah. There's mods for them. Yeah, people aren't happy. I killed their dragon. I didn't get that scale for the guy. Whatever. Highlighting items on the ground in such tiny inventory was excruciating though. In Diablo, yes. The nice thing about Diablo 1 is you could just dump items on the ground in town and they will never disappear. That's what I did with all my gold. I dump it around a tree in town.
My bags are full.
I will go and sell some stuff. Diablo 2, you have a stash, so it's a bit better, but yes, space is still a big problem in it. You're using the Herodra cube as extra storage space, it's, yeah. Rain of Terror is a mod for Grim Dawn, so you play Diablo 2 and Grim Dawn engine. Oh, okay. That's neat. I won't sell the set piece. What about this? Attack speed 17, 21% to defense. No, mind. Current axe just deals more damage. And it's bigger. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll keep that. Shoulder guards of the eagle. 10% to defense. Weapon lore plus 10. Weapon lore plus 4. Endurance plus 3. Plus 9% to defense. And it's got a socket. Set to all resistance is 12%. Well, this one is worth more. 44. 34. Extra endurance is nice on my current one. So my damage goes up slightly with that. By about 20-30 points. As my defense and armor go up by a fair bit with the others. What about the rings I got? Yeah, I should probably see about swapping over the rings again. I keep forgetting about those. Inventory is full. Not sure if Diablo 2 got even smaller inventory. That they removed a row column instead of expanding it. Interesting choice. I mean, in Grim Dawn, even I found even in that my stash wasn't enough. Just because I don't like selling any set or unique items I find, even if I can't use them for my class. So I store them in my inventory, store them in my stash. So I get mods for infinite stash, because I just have pages of my inventory filled up with unique and set items, because I like collecting them. I'm never going to use them. It's just nice to have them. It doesn't feel right to be selling a unique item. That's a lot of damage. 425 to 712. My current one's nearly there. What about this musket? 216, 255. Strength plus 3. 315, 445, 448. For people who have played this, which damage number should I be paying attention to? The one in green, or the one where it says like physical 97, 136? I'm always getting confused on that. Because I think the green is the sum of all the modifiers being added to the damage, whereas the physical down there is just like the base damage the weapon deals. That's my understanding of it. Pretty sure green is the important one. Okay, thank you. That would go for the rings as well, I guess. It'd be like, your other items are increasing about this much. 328, 467. So really with this, I'm looking for something which increases the amount of damage I deal through strength, not really other bonuses, because it doesn't have anything. The dexterity is not too important. What's the max on it? 438. Okay. I could probably find a better one, I think. I think I'll just hold off until I find another one. Town portaling every 10 minutes got annoying. Not sure if you were playing the game wrong or what. Oh, in Diablo 2? Yeah, there's a lot of that. Because you sort of like make progress, go back to town, either sell items, buy more potions, and then you go back out. Yeah. Kind of how it is in Diablo 2 and 1. Diablo 1 is a bit slower paced, so there's not as much portaling back to town. If you're playing as a mage, there'll be quite a bit, because you'll be going through your mana potions. So I guess as a warrior fighter, you would be going through your health potions. If you're a rogue, you'd probably be going back to town frequently to repair your bow. Everyone's got a reason to portal back to town. You did have fun with one until you ran into fire caves with enemies melting for you. Oh, yeah, the caves. Yeah. Areas can be nasty. I said, I do like Diablo 1. It's got a neat atmosphere to it, which Diablo 2 doesn't really have, because it's more of a... It's more of like a spooky dungeon crawler type of ARPG, whereas Diablo 2 is a lot more sort of action-y. It's still got its, like, spooky elements to Diablo 2. Some of those cutscenes, ugh, one in particular I really didn't like when I was young. You probably know the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, Diablo 1's got, I don't know, like a darker atmosphere to it a bit. It's best to just replay the game at that point, but he didn't bother. Fire caves are... I think that's... Is that one level above hell? That's pretty far into the game, because it goes catacombs... Caves... Oh. Church... Catacombs... Lava caves? I can't remember. And I played an awful lot of it. Anyway. Something. 2/3. You want to say? There's a few levels left at the end when you looked up. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually... Yeah, the fire caves, it's pretty close to the end. It can be a pain, though. Yeah, especially depending on what type of enemies you get. Because the enemy types you come across are slightly randomized as well. There's some of the areas, or some of the levels with lots of these acid spitters are a big problem. Because it's just constant barrages of acid spit from a distance, and you have to keep moving because they'll leave pools of acid on the ground underneath your feet. And movement in Diablo is already pretty slow. Having to dodge around things like that. Not really made for it.
I should avoid fire while wearing this armor.
I guess my fire resistance isn't as high as it used to be. They could have made the path up to here a little bit bigger. Easy to miss. She wants to be left there at the entrance to the desert. It's fine at that point. She could find her way home easily, just going through all the orcs and goblins and past the dead bodies. Wow, you're not letting up, are you? We've got a little train going on. I don't think there was a portal up there. Wow. You're gonna follow me all the way back home or something?
Strange. I almost felt sorry.
There we go. Firing squads of fireball guys over there. Yeah. They're like fire elementals or magma men or something like that. What's 8472 to 5,000 or 8,500? I thought it was coordinates. It's apparently how many enemies you have to kill in an area before a special event occurs. So you'd have to kill 8,500 enemies for something to happen. Yeah, as Standing Thrones is saying. Kill them all special region boss spawns. Something seems like something you'd really want help on. I imagine playing this with other people would be pretty... would improve the experience a fair bit. You'd be able to put your different abilities together. Okay. So where have I got to go now? Also, we did go up a level. What do I want to put it in? I guess Axe Law. And Strength. Okay, where does it say on the map I should go? Over there. Okay. So we'll have to go to, the castle. Floor 9 is exactly where you hit the difficulty spike. The large open area there, yeah, it is quite a change in difficulty. Previously, you were able to find enemies in hallways in Diablo 1. But suddenly, then, the fire caves are all open. Except for around the edges, so... I think there's lightning demons down there as well. They shoot like large lines of lightning at you. Those could be a pain. It's a grating noise too. Okay, so where shall I go? I guess over there to Ascaron. We'll just go into town. How anyone lives in this world is beyond me. Though I guess it is a crisis situation caused by a demon being summoned at the moment. The stupid skeleton mage is petrifying me. Oh, and his padre is following me around as well.
That was too easy.
Yeah, that's claw jump. That's the ability for the demon, which lets her jump across gaps. Pretty nice. If you come to a river, you don't have to find a bridge. You can just jump over. I think there's a few islands which you can only access with it as well. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, let's go to the shop. Hello. Oh. There is a lich coming to say hello. Oh, maybe not. $448. Well, neither of them have sockets in them, so meh. Okay. Oh, I do need to go to my stash as well. And, actually, I used most of my thingies up. In getting, like, flamethrower and, what's it called? Battle Rage. What have I got? Mortar Grenade, Cannon Blast. Guess I could increase those. Doesn't really matter. I don't use them that often. Brave Rock Castle. Is my stash here somewhere? Nice if that showed up on the map. Having a window pop up so you could compare items next to each other would be nice. Actually, that one's actually pretty good. Yeah, I had to say actually twice there. That one increases my endurance, which is a stat I'm putting a lot of points into. Yeah, swap that one over. Hmm. Okay. Let's see where my stash is on the map here. Down here. Get the freaking batleth weapon. What class is generally considered to be the weakest out of all of them? Or in people's opinion? Hmm. 20% from strength, that's a lot. That's pretty good. And it's got socket in it. I'll take that. It's a hammer. Not that big of a problem. Well, I'm getting like about 80 more damage. Why is that lowering my attack and defense? This doesn't increase my attack and defense. Dexterity +3. Does dexterity increase it that much? Defense rating and range damage. I mean, the hammer does count as an axe. It's not that. Okay, where is the blacksmith? Out there. We're going for time. Okay. We'll probably visit the blacksmith and then save it and continue with this next time. We've gotten 2 of the elements. I think we got 2 of them this time? Yes. Maybe we'll be able to get the other 2 next time. We're going into an area which I'm absolutely positive I've never been to.
Magic is not going to get me anywhere around here.
And there's now mummies all over the countryside. Who have really annoying air blast attacks. There we go. Hello? Please put that in. Or I could put that in for an attack and defense increase of 10%. Does the each hit draws life from opponents affect anything which I put it on, or do I have to put it onto a weapon? I think it affects anything. If I put it into armor, it will still give me life drain. Pretty sure I confirmed that before, but I think I'll put that in there. Pretty good. Okay. The hammer's so dinky looking compared to the axe I was using. Okay, so we'll need to go, I think, this way? It looks like there's a path leading up that way. Yeah. Devil of the Sands. There's no sands around here. You're a long way from home. Let me just keep following this path until I get to a bridge here, and then I'll save. I guess just to see whether there is a bridge over here. There's one there. And there's marauders guarding the other end of it. There's another diamond dagger of the chieftains. 11% to attack and +3 endurance. Okay. So we'll save it there. And we'll continue with Sacred next time. Well, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me again then.